All right, ready to go here
Leading
at
off
the
tonight
plate.
for
Brian
Arizona,
Roberts.
the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
And that misses. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Honus Wagner digs in now. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one missed. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. That's to third, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one hammered center field. Trout makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Target Field, and our pitcher in this game, Greg Maddux.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mike Trout. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-0. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Trout checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2. Up the middle. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Seager.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
That missed inside. Ball 1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. Johnson back to work. And there's a foul ball. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Ted Williams stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch misses. Johnson, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a two-seamer. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. 0-1. No score here in the second. Swings through that one for strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one not close. And a count 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here comes Cody Bellinger. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
0-1's the count.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Fans another, and that's three. Back in Minnesota, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ben Zobrist. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-2 count.
And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And next for Minnesota, Vladimir Guerrero. Swing and a miss as he was late. One out, bases empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Cal Raleigh. First pitch is in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. So 2 balls and no strikes. Inside, almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a ground ball. Roberts tosses to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. And we're back. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Makes the catch, one down. Carlos Beltran stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And 1-2.
That was straight queso right there.
Two strikes.
Tried hitting 1-0-1 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ryan Roberts. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Murphy now.
The designated hitter, Daniel Murphy.
To the right side. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting eight.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there.
That's inside.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swings through that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ellie De La Cruz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first and save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Carlos Beltran. Maddox keeping him close. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. In there for strike one. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Comes up empty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering down in the dirt. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Headed towards the corner. Judge really on his horse for this one. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here comes Corey Seager. Swings through that one for strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the dirt. popped up. Marte should have it. He's got it, and that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Hannes Wagner. Lifted in the air, out to left. Beltran pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings and misses. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Bregman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one close, ruled a ball. Going to count 1-2. Ripped into left center, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat. After being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. 2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Ben Zobrist. There's a strike.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's downstairs and outside. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Not close with that one. And the count is 2-2. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. we'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Draws the walk there. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So a man at first. So up next for Minnesota, Cal Raleigh. That one drifts inside. And that one missing low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That clips the corner.
The count's full.
This one in the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at first, one away. Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now
Daniel Murphy up to the dish.
Hitter.
0 for 1 so far.
Murphy.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
That's inside.
And it is 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Beltran going back on this one. And boom goes the dynamite. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Jamer Candelario. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-0. Brian Abreu into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. New inning getting started, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
99, Aaron Judge.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Cut on and missed at 101. It's 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Trout on his horse. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And here comes Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. First time up was a pop out. Marte, 31 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
The count.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left.
No balls, two
it's a big
strikes.
adjustment for him.
Ball.
The Twins
One ball,
leading
two
by
strikes, the count.
5, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Strikes him out with 100. Back in Minnesota, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Carlos Beltran. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, these Twins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Mike Trout getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
1-0.
Throw.
It's
Save.
got to be a short game. Then I got to get
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. That's inside. Swing and a miss at a slider. Runner at second, nobody out. And now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
High fly ball out towards left center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Ben Zobrist, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Fires over to first. That ends the inning. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Johnson back to work. There's the strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And there's the ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
And there's a base hit to left. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Roberts up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. That one at triple digits.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan.
Dives back out. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Honus Wagner. And a strike in there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Hard hit, right side. Seager fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Back in target field. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Oh, that's out.
Outside. 1-2 to count.
That's ball 2.
And it skips into dirt. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Beltran moving under it. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. A changeup missing, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That missed by a lot. Full count now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 1 down, base is empty. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Now it's the Twins deep. Left-hander out of the bullpen, John Franco. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Judge.
And Judge spoils that one. Raleigh, the base runner at first with 1 out. Off the catcher and rolls away. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And a foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt. Two on, 1 out. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now snap throw to first. Judge back easily. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Ellie De La Cruz, the next Twin up to hit. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first
Right there.
pitch. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Foul ball there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Digging in, Gary Carter. Trout is there. And there's 2 away.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And ball 1 to Judge. And Judge spoils that one. Raleigh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late on that fastball.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted
2 strikes.
opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Oh, great stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Cool Papa Bell.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Drag bunt back towards the mound. Off balance throw in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Carlos Beltran. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. And now Mike Trout late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
The batter, number 5.
And at
Second
first,
baseman,
here's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 in this one. Snap throw to first. And diving back is Trout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there.
Trout on the move. It's a pitch out. Caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save. Runner at first with no outs here. Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Check on the runner. Trout back in on a dive. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third.
It's got to be a short game.
And that's his second stolen base of the game. And now for the Twins. So they're at the corners now. Now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero. A new pitcher in the game, number 39.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging.
Running at base. Number 0. Connor.
Runner takes off. Pitches high.
No strike.
Throw.
Hurry up, batter.
Save.
It's got to be a short game.
Second and third, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Second and third here. 1 away.
3-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And that'll load the bases.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's Grand Salami time. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 10-0.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gato pa' su postre. Entro el dueño de la aldea, a mí se me pega. Huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, a mí se me pega. Huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes. Facturando esmeralda.